Costa Rica's Envision is not just a music festival. It's a paradigm shift over 7 days in the jungle, designed to get you to dream of what life could be like if we thought and acted differently. From workshops with world-class alternative thinkers, to artistry that speaks to your soul, there's a reason why creatives, hippies, and maybe people just like you travel en masse to Costa Rica to experience Envision every year. Envision Festival is also one of the most ecologically sustainable festivals in the world. And during my gap year, I got to work on their eco team, learning how it's possible for an event this size to actually stay sustainable. And obviously having a lot of fun along the way. Whether you're interested in attending a festival like this or you're just curious, I want to show you what it was like living and working inside Envision Festival for 1 week. Trust me, it's going to be an adventure for both the mind and the soul. Next week I'm going to Envision. Don't mind my bug bites. There's a lot of bugs. We're in the jungle. It's a festival here in Uvita run by Stephen Brooks, or founded by Stephen Brooks and another guy, I forget his name, I think it's Josh. And they created this festival for music and alternative lifestyles, and I'm gonna be volunteering on their eco team, so I didn't have to pay the full price for a ticket. I think normally it's over $1,000, but I'm paying like $100, so it's more affordable. Then I'll be doing some work at the festival on sustainability. Whatever that means, I don't know. I'm really excited to see the festival from that perspective and that lens, and like look at how an event this size with thousands of people is actually looking at sustainability. I don't know how to end this. I don't know how to do transitions, and I'll vlog more soon. We're here. It's so chill right now. We're setting up our tents, and this is literally just how much I'm sweating. It's actually ridiculous. Like, it's so hot. It's hotter than 30 degrees for sure. The tent area is gonna be packed. This is the tent city that we built. Those are the VIP tents. We're in Uvita! The festival actually starts tomorrow. I'm excited. I don't really know how it's gonna go. To be honest, I'm kind of nervous about like the heat, the level of work, just lack of water, things like that. But it's also gonna be so fun. Good morning from Envision. It's day 1. There's like a bunch of workshops and stuff all day, and then my first shift on the eco team starts at 8 p.m. This is my tent mate. Hi, good morning. We're internet friends. Now we're gonna do the whole festival together. Oh my god. I think he's making more money than me now. Okay. First workshop of the day is meditation.
And keep welcoming people here. It might just be like, ooh, that elbow, that shoulder.
After that first morning meditation, we went to explore the sacred fire. It's a sacred space on site, honoring Indigenous wisdom and practices. I think immediately a space like this sets up Envision to be something different than the usual music festival, and was a beautiful way to start the day before attending several hours of back-to-back workshops.
Just walked into a vocal empowerment workshop.
And now I'm going to go learn about sociocracies at a different workshop.
How do you honor the collective and the individual at the same time? And I don't think there's an easy answer. It's a dance, right? Like,
there's everything here, so much stuff. You can't do everything, but there's so much to learn about. At one stage there's music, and at the next there's yoga, and at the next there's dance, and then suddenly you're having a live chat with someone new, and then at the next you're doing a workshop. It's crazy. There's so much. So I'm about to take you over to the discoteca, which is where they wash all of the dishes for the festivals. Also, I don't know if you hear the background, like this crazy whining stuff. Those are actually cicadas. It's so cool. The cicadas here are on steroids, I think. Unlike most festivals, this festival here has a reusable dish program. It's one of the most amazing things considering the size of the festival. There's thousands of people here, and all of that waste that would have normally been single-use plastics from vendors is completely out of the landfill. So
That's one of the most exciting things. Also, day one of the festival's done. It's fun, it's loud, and I'm about to start my work exchange shift on the eco team, and I finish at 2 in the morning. Wow, this is how they do compost. This is one of the compost pits for the festival. They bring all the bins here from the back kitchen and the vendors, and then they made a whole compost pit. This shit makes me so excited. So we're sorting out any bits of plastic that might have gotten in the compost. Up with the diatomaceous earth. Diatomaceous? I don't know. Good morning from Envision. It's day 2. I woke up early and went to the beach for a couple hours, and now I'm gonna have a bowl of jungle fried rice, which is like one of the festival favorites with fried rice, plantain, and eggs and cilantro. Yesterday was so busy. I was on my feet doing things for like 16 hours. Today I just feel like I want to take it easy and then start my shift.
Sí, after lunch. Sí, claro.
It's so good.
Do you drive around with
It was $10 though. It's the most expensive matcha I've bought in my whole life.
Since I wanted a bit of a quieter day, I spent the morning walking around vendors and found an art gallery with a friend of mine. There's so much to explore at Envision.
Wow. This is incredible.
One of the most inspiring things about Envision is the layers of creativity and intention everywhere you look. People here really do believe life could be different, and it's reflected in the art, in the workshops, and even the way things like the eco team are structured to build the kind of world we want to live in rather than just dream of it. I was amazed to find out that some of the initiatives even carry forward throughout the year, like reforestation projects on the Envision Festival grounds, even outside of the festival.
To me, the future is right here in front of us. The young people in the world that are carrying the waves from the past to the future. The future needs to be in a space of creating balance and creating a regenerative ethic and coming to a space where we can no longer take from Mother Nature so that we can begin to give back for all that we've been given so that we find...
My shift for the eco team already started an hour ago, and we were collecting all of the compost from all of the restaurants and vendors to bring back to the transfer hub. Cute. I gotta get your YouTube. I have a YouTube as well. Hi. Everyone wants to be in the video. That's amazing. Everyone here loves trash. So I'm heading over to the Eco Hub, and I really wanted you to meet Moon. He's one of the managers here, and he's got a really, really cool story. He's actually been interviewed by like New York Times. I just really wanted you to meet him because he's such a character. Okay, great.
I'm Moon Mandel. So this is my 4th Envision. I am our Eco Crew morning manager.
Hi, Moon!
I'm an environmentalist, freelance video journalist, embroidery artist, recycling technician, and sustainability consultant. So our crew is in charge of every single piece of waste generated by the event, and on top of that, restoring this amazing, beautiful Costa Rican land to its natural beauty.
Wow.
And if you turn the camera around, you can see. So all of these are going to be redeemed for money.
That's
And
amazing.
given to the local Costa Rican community. Our crew's goal is to work ourselves out of a job. To create such radical passion within every single person here about being self-reliant and self-sufficient regarding their own ways, that eventually they don't need us.
Thank you for all the wisdom.
Or thank you for being alive. Take what you experienced here today and spread it throughout the rest of the world.
I will. I don't know if you can hear the earth workshop in the back.
Wants to stretch at any moment. How does your body want to stretch?
They had a dance, and it was like encouraging adults to play. They're all yelling now. I'm working a double shift today. It'll be more fun later this week because I front loaded all my shifts so I can have the weekend completely off. Time to go to work. I'm mooping, which is like
when you walk around the festival and pick up trash. And I lost my bucket hat, so I'm going to use the umbrella. I'm on the waste diversion side of the eco team, but there's also a sanitation side, and they make all these biodegradable soaps that's throughout the whole festival. Not many festivals would consider the little details like that. I've been looping for like 6 hours. That's all.
Yeah.
Morning! There's so much I'm interested in doing today. Like every hour is cool. I'm so excited to be alive! I'm about to visit the Ecoversity tent. They have this little booth at the festival where they set up you to just be able to come rest and drink tea, chat about earth things. This is one of the places I definitely feel the most at home at the festival so far.
The ice cream bean is a nitrogen fixing plant.
Woo!
Where right now most of our food is grown with nitrogen chemical fertilizer that's coming from the petroleum industry. 70% of the air is nitrogen. So if we can only figure out a way to get the nitrogen from the air and get it into the soil. And guess what? We figured it out. Nitrogen fixing plants!
Hallelujah! I'm gonna go see Karen Rodriguez talk from Kiss the Ground. That's so cool. There's so many environmentalists here.
Basically, it's a 90-minute documentary on Netflix. A lot of people saw it. So that movie changed the trajectory of many things. And it was really cool to see that like 10 years ago when there was nobody talking about it, to see now that everyone has their way and to work in soil.
I had such a wonderful day of workshops, and I'm still buzzing about the last one. Like, it's such a unique experience to be in one workshop, totally using your left brain and your mind. And then you run out to the beach, and then you get some great food, and then suddenly you're working, and then suddenly you're at a concert. It's just like, totally, there's so much stimulation all the time. I'm just thankful to be at the beach. I'm just enjoying one last bit of sun, and my shift starts in less than an hour. Good morning from Envision. It's my last shift today on the eco team, and then I have the whole weekend free to enjoy the festival. This is how much the whole pit filled up in like 5 days of cooking at the festival. And then they dug this other whole pit for coconuts. Shift is halfway done. I wanted to show you the eco hubs. Hi, Rocky. Organize their trash. We got their cardboard, and then we got the compost, coconuts, trash. I'm so thankful I got to work eco team here. It was definitely hard work, especially in the heat, but there's just like, it's such a fun environment to be in. Obviously there's things to improve. No festival is perfect because none of our systems are perfect yet, but it's a really great start, and it brings me so much joy to meet other people that actually care, and I'm excited to learn more. I'm hopeful. I feel like we're only just at the beginning of change and like what we can create if we try. So
any struggles that we have, we're trying to step away. We don't want them. But actually the challenges are our greatest teachers. I'm sure that all of you have different problems in your life. Thank you to those problems.
As the sun set on Friday night, it was time for the last weekend of Envision to begin. Starting now, the music wouldn't stop for about 2 days, and everyone was getting excited. morning from Envision. It's Saturday. We stayed up late last night and then slept in a bit. Now we left the festival to go to a local farmer's market and just escape the massive crowds before we go back. What's going on, Katie?
That was the best blackberry I've ever tasted ever.
Is it the juiciest mango you've ever tried?
Are you kidding me?
Wow. Wow.
I feel like at this point it's probably easier.
So good. I think I like this mango as much as I like Envision Festival. We came back to Envision from the market, and the first workshop is on how to build resilient communities with Fuerza de Amor.
Agriculture, everything's lined up for your people. And then what about the people that you also share space with in your outer circle?
Off to another workshop now about building self-trust, and it's in the red tent. It's like the women's healing zone, but the thing is you're not allowed to take any pictures or videos here, which is really, really cool because it makes you super present and feel into the moment more than other workshops around here where people are taking videos and pictures. Hi YouTube! There's no light, but I had the best day. I did 2 workshops today at the red tent, and I just feel so full of love for women, and I just feel so embodied. There's gonna be music starting from now until 6 in the morning for the sunrise set, and I've got no idea if I can stay up for it. We will see. It's like 4 in the morning. Instead of finishing the concert, your girl stepped on a used skewer and had to go to medical to get my foot bandaged up. The skewer went in maybe like a centimeter. I think that's the universe's way of telling me that I need a break. I'm gonna go back to my tent and maybe catch the sunrise set, but yeah, we'll see. I fully fell asleep at 4:30 in the morning. I made it like half an hour to sunrise and decided it was time to check out. And now that it's 2 hours later and the sun has risen, I'm kind of sad that I missed it. You didn't see my outfit last night, but I feel kind of dead. But I'm grateful to be alive. Now there's a whole full day ahead of us again. Like 6 hours later, I just got back from the ocean. I spent the whole day having life chats and not taking a single picture. It was a wonderful, wonderful last day, and it didn't go as I thought it would because this is my first workshop now, and I'm at yin yoga, starting to feel a little bit sentimental and sad knowing that everyone goes home tomorrow, and some of them I will see for sure because I'm staying in Costa Rica, but for some of my other friends, this is it. That's how life goes. Especially these festival settings, everything starts and ends so quickly. You get so close and then you have to say goodbye. It's like 12:30. I've wandered around for a couple hours and I'm feeling the energy of the festival fade. Music's gonna continue going all night, but I've got no energy left and I just feel ready to go home. Where that home is, I don't really know because, you know, I'm traveling. Good night, you two.
Hi, Emily. So many good events and moments that we've shared this whole week.